welcome back to another rank up video. Now in this video I'm going to show you guys how exactly you can set up an automated way where you can rank up and you wouldn't really need to touch it overnight. You'll probably be ranked up 2 or 3 times overnight anyway. So let's get straight into it. Firstly, let's quickly talk about the enchantments. Now if you don't have these enchants, don't worry, you can replace them with other enchants, which I'll show you later in the video. Yes, so the first enchant that you guys can see right here is the super magnet. Now I know it's really expensive. If you have it, it's absolutely great, because then instead of a magnet flag you can put down a hasty flag, which is much better. What a hasty flag does is that it makes the pets much faster while breaking more breakables. The more they break, the more faster you rank up, and that's how it works. So if you have super magnet, then it's completely fine. If not, it's okay, just put the magnet flag down. Then I've got 2 boss chest mimics. You don't need 2 of them, you only need 1, but I've got 2, so I just use them. Then next I have is a massive comet. I don't know if this counts towards the comet challenge, but if it does, again, works out. But there's another book I feel like for comets, which I don't currently have. Then there's the lucky block book, which again, as it says, it summons a lucky block. Then I got corruption, which corrupts the breakables, therefore breaks them much faster. Superior chest mimic. Again, we have quests sometimes that come up as superior chest, which is this book right here. Speed 5, again, I want my pets to be as fast as possible to break as many breakables as possible, therefore I've got speed 5. Then I've got treasure hunter. Treasure hunter is for collecting items, so when you have a quest that says you need to collect 30 potions, then this can help you out. So this is my loadout. Now what if you don't have any of these extra books right here? Then the loadout you need, it's this right here. As you guys can see, I've equip 2 treasure hunter X, which again help you collect more items. Then we have happy pets. Then we have 2 critical X's, again the chance for them to do crit damage, therefore break the breakables as fast as possible. You got the fruity, which increases the power of fruits by 25%, which is really good actually. Then you have the explosive. Now the explosive is pretty good because it, as soon as it explodes something, that the surrounding area of the radius of the explosion will break a lot more breakables. Anyway, next one is lightning, then the next one after that one is super lightning. Now the order you should be having this is either you have 2 treasure hunters, 1 critical, happy pet, fruity, then the second critical, then the explosive, then lightning, then super lightning. Let me show you guys what the automation means. So there is an app called Tiny Task. If you've heard about it, pretty good. Tiny Task basically records the keys you click, the mouse movement plus the mouse buttons. So it really basically records it and replays it as many times as you want. This is really helpful. When it comes to automating ranking up and grinding the game, this is perfect. So what I would do first is go to the area. As you guys can see, I've got my magnet book, therefore it's collecting everything you can. But there is a magnet flag in here. I am currently in a public server, so that doesn't really help. The magnet flag collects it all here anyway. This is the keybind you all should have. I am going to be recording my keybind, and so if you guys do want it, file for the Tiny Task will be in my Discord. So my Discord link is down in the description. Join up, go to YouTube help on my Discord server, and you should find the file right there. The keybinds should be this right here. Now I know the numbers are kind of jumbled up, but you guys can see it right here. It's pretty easy. Number 1 is for the basic coin jar. Number 2 is for the lucky block. Number 3 is for the comet. Number 4 is for the pinata. And then we have the layers. So Z or Z is for TNT crates. Then X is for hasty flag. Again, you can replace this with magnet flag. The next one is C for the sprinkler. Sprinkler, again, as you guys know, increases the breakable respawn rate by 50%. Make sure you guys have a lot of these items, not just a couple. As you guys can see right now, I have got 23,000 TNT. I know it gets expensive, but I mean, come on, if you want to be max ranked, this is what you have to do. Or if you don't have TNT crates, you can replace it with TNT. It's completely fine. It just doesn't break all the breakables in the area, but it will still break the ones around you, so it's all good. The comets, make sure you have thousands of these as well. The pinatas, the sprinklers, make sure you got loads of these. These are pretty cheap. Lucky block and basic coin. That's technically all you need. And also magnet flag / hasty flag. Again, just pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you guys have the toys equipped as well. I've got Days of Toys equipped. If you guys do want to see what boost I'm using, these are the boosts. You guys can pause the screen right now and have a look. Again, ignore all the game passes. That doesn't really affect it much. But as you guys can see here, I've got the Lucky Egg Potion, which again, I don't really need it. Treasure Hunter 9 Potion, this is pretty good. Damage 9 Potion, pretty good. Oh, I also have a Coin 9 Potion. Then Speed Potion is something you should enable. Even though you might have forgotten about it, it is pretty helpful. It increases the pet speed by 55%. Then the cocktail, again, these are pretty cheap. I've got 42 days worth of it. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of fruits here as well. I've maxed out my mastery for it to auto equips for me, but if you haven't, then you guys can bind that as well and then enable your recording, then record that as well. Then I've got my toys here, and then that's the new event stuff. But this is basically what you need. Right, coming to the recording phase, what you need to do when you record, or unless you take my recording, then you should be fine. But what you need to do when you record is stand in one place, make sure your camera is not moving around in any angles, it's just stuck in one spot. When you record it, you need to think about everything that could go wrong. Why I say that, let's say there is an event going on already, and then you click this, again, it would show there's already something in this area. So you need to remember that. So you need to have your mouse right here in the middle and click OK. So then it records you clicking OK. So if there is an event in the area, then it doesn't mess up everything else. The next thing that I'll be talking about is a supercomputer. Now, you don't need to move your cursor to go to a supercomputer. And my supercomputer radio is a V. All I need now is to put my mouse where it says OK, like so. Make sure you have your tiny task open right here. You can have it anywhere opened. If you guys go to the settings of the tiny task, as you guys can see, I'll click prefix. Make sure you have the continuous playback enabled. So this will just replay the recording as many times as you can. Keys, what I use is F8. You guys can use anything you like. And for playback hotkeys, you could change it to F12, which makes it easier for you. But because Roblox records stuff when I press F12, I have kept it disabled, and now I'll use Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P, which is again not too hard, it's pretty simple. But yeah, you could also have print screen. That's what I got for the settings of it, nothing else that you need. If you are going to open a file that I give you, then you have to click open right here, and you should have the rank grinding file like I have here. Now this one doesn't work, but I am going to create a new one for you guys on the video. So that's how you collect it, and then you just click play, or you use your hotkeys to click play. Right, I'm gonna move this to my second monitor so I can see it, but you don't really need to see it. Okay, so it's finally time to record. Here we go. So I'm gonna click my F8, just like so. It started the recording. I'm gonna click 1 to get the basic coin jar. Then I'm also gonna press Z, Z, Z. Don't press it too fast. You can press it slowly. Wait for the coin jar to break. Have a look, have a look, have a look. Coin jar is broken. Spawn another one. Make sure you click it as soon as you spawn it, just in case the other one doesn't break. So I've clicked already, so it's taken in that I've clicked the OK part, because there usually is an OK button there if there is another coin jar that's there. So as soon as you go in here, go up. I'm gonna move the cursor to the gold pet. Make sure you guys have around 1 million of any of these pets. I've chosen the Bisque Griffin because it's pretty cheap. I went to a trading plaza and bought some. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna get 700 of those done. Gonna move back down, go around here, press OK. That should have gone OK. Bang. Now I click V again, which doesn't work apparently. Go back down, go up, press X, go back down, press V again. Now I'm going to make the rainbow pets just like here. Make sure you have around 351,000 of these. Go back here, make around, I'd say 270. Go back down, press OK, like that. That's done. Gonna go back up, press X, and now we're done with that part. I'm gonna press save first of all and call it rank updated version 3 gamers dude, like so. By the way, I've created this for 2 different screen sizes, so you guys should be good depending on what screen size you got. There you go. As you guys can see, that worked perfectly. It had no mess ups, and yeah, just make sure you guys have 1 million of the Griffin. Is pretty cheap. It only cost me around 40 million diamonds. Make sure you get around 350,000 of the golden ones, and 1 quick tip for the people that stayed all the way towards the end. As you guys can see, my hatch is right there. You're not going to be hatching eggs, by the way, but my hatch is right there. And a smart thing to do is do all your challenges till you can get your hatch eggs on the 2nd star. If it's on the 4 stars or 3 stars, then you'll be getting less stars when you could get more if the challenge is lower in the rank. So make sure that's done there. As you guys can see, break the coin jar will be done soon. Break the diamonds will be done soon. So will the breakables. You guys do need this file. Go join the Discord. Go to YouTube help on my Discord, and you should be able to find the file there. Download it. Make sure you guys have your character. You can have your character wherever. You don't have to have it where I had it, but I had it right here. Again, if you guys do want to change the flag itself, then you guys can do. If you go to your bind, there's the flag right here. You can change it as you like. But if you guys want to have one last look at the keybinds, here's the keybinds right here. V4X 31Z Z, or whatever you want to call it, and then 2C. That's it. Now, if you guys didn't realize, I have put 5 random digits / letters on my screen on this video, throughout this video. If you can find those 5 in the right order, I will give you a Titanic. First person to reply gets it. No one else gets it. So make sure you watch the video properly if you haven't already, because it is in this video. I will be posting the code once. If someone gets it, if someone doesn't get the code in under 5 days, I'll be posting the code and I'll be showing you guys exactly where they are, just so you know that it's there. But make sure you guys keep your eyes open. It could be there, anywhere. So make sure you keep your eyes open for it, and I should catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check these videos out. Take care. Peace.